Alright. We have returned! Woo! Excuse me. Had some crap in my throat. We have returned. Let's go on and get these selling to the awesome sink, I'm thinking. Just to get the dismantled crate off the map. It's gonna bug the crap out of me until I do. Alright, anything else I want to throw in? Sure, those. Alright. That should be fine for now. Okay, since I am going to be adding a bunch of refineries, I should probably throw down one more fuel power generator. Just to be on the safe side. I'm gonna need another one of these, so let's do that, and then that. Pipes. Start. Oh, yeah, it's fuel, not crude that I need. I got a pipe from this one. There we go. That's filling up relatively quickly. And that's maintaining. Good. Alright. Refineries. Lots of them. At least 5. All of which making plastic. And I'm out of motors, so we'll do 4 for now. That'll be fine. Oh, 5 kilometers of pipelines. Cool. I want to leave enough headroom for a 5th. So let's bring it down here, I'm thinking. Actually, station. Here we go. Just want to get these set up. I don't know why I'm trying to get these so close together and whatnot. But I want to. fine. Alright, that should be good. Okay, there we go. Now let's get plastics moving, schmoving, grooving. Might have to reposition that, we'll find out. A merger. Okay. So I'm gonna have to keep switching back and forth. Let's put that on 5. Okay. Plastic. 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 And plastic. And that'll get these filling up, which I've got plenty before I have to worry about anything else. Damn. Alright. Now, hopefully that will take care of the production issues. Now that I should have a shit ton more plastic coming in. Yeah. So much so that let's go on and do that. Okay. Bit of a clusterfuck over here, but it's going. And that's what's important. Let's check, make sure my fuel production's still good. check this pipe. Still full. Still producing. Alright. It is still producing, but it's actually draining. It's looking like I'm gonna need to want to set up one more refinery just for fuel production. Which I was kind of expecting after dropping yet another one of these. So, I don't have what I need to drop another refinery. I don't need, but I want to. So let's go grab that mat. And I'll be back once I have. So, quick note. Looks like I need to, that would explain it. Yeah, there's empty Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, I know how I'm going to handle this issue. I'm going to set up another sink over here. Since I've got so many empty containers being made on the other side, I'm just going to, you know, have it transfer over here and temporarily, obviously I'm going to... Yeah, I know how I'm going to handle this. What am I doing? So, let's add a packager. Yeah, packager. To the list of shiz I need, and another awesome sink. Oh, one floor up. You. Stators, motors. Okay. I was wondering why my crude was just not coming through at all, because all of this is just completely idle now. And turns out it produces empty packaging as well. So let's get that dealt with, yeah. Along with setting up another refinery, or another packager. There. Alright, we're gonna add a splitter here. Junction splitter here. So I'm gonna drop down a packager here. That connected. That's conveyor all the way down. Throw on some mergers. those going that way. Yes, it doesn't make much sense to merge just to split. Alright, packaged heavy residue. And then an awesome sink. Put that down there. Alright, I think I should be able to finish that. Assuming I fucking have it face the right direction. I keep doing that. Honestly, I kind of wish that the game was set up in such a way that it automatically faces the throughput towards you instead of the output. Alright, there we go. Now, just need to hook these to some power. I thought this one had an extra space on it. And there we go. It's finally got those going. That should be now producing, eventually, the packaged residue. Which looks like I'm going to need a pump for that. I said a pump for that. Alright, not a problem. Okay, there we go. And that should now finally have all of this up and running again. And manually remove all the empty containers. Okay. Empty containers manually removed. And sent to the sink, where I am now stocking up even more coupons. Awesome possum. Alright, let's head back. So I can set up the rest of those refineries. Just to be absolutely sure I am hunky-dory on... Actually, I might not even need to. That is backed up still quite a ways. We'll see how it's looking here in a few. Because I want that to be much like all these other long-distance lines. Unbroken resources. Still unbroken all the way down here. Is this stock? It is stocking up. Okay. So I do not need to do anything now. That's stocking up. And we are golden folding for that, so no more plastic needed. I'm going to set up a couple more refineries for fuel specifically. Where to put it down? Where to put it down? Let's put one here. Fuel. Pumps for this. Just to be sure it gets to where it needs to go. Conveyor this out this way. I think I'm gonna have to put the other one down here somewhere. should actually check on crude levels. Yeah, it looks like it should be fine. Alright, refinery. Pardon me, Blorb. Pardon me again, Blorb. We'll just merge it onto that, I'm thinking. Okay. Nope, not residual fuel, just fuel. Okay. That should hopefully have me set for a little bit in terms of fuel. Yeah. Looks like we're good. The consumption rate is now no longer more than the output rate. Nice. And how's my energy looking? Yeah, I should be fine with this for now. Oh, hey! Finally starting to produce the last of my components that I need. I've got 3 out of 100. Hot diggity daffodils. I think with that, I've got all of my major concerns done. I think I'm gonna go ahead and set up a few extra geothermals and workshop a battery bank building. That way I shouldn't have to worry about power for a good long while. Before I do any of that, though, I do want to go on ahead and grab those coupons and buy some more logistics stuff from the Awesome Store. Yeah, I've got 34 coupons. Awesome. We'll just go on and toss those there. Alright, let's see what we can get. What I want to get. Okay. Let's see. Architecture. That won't be terrible. This might improve some lighting. Let's go and grab windows, gates. That's putting me up to what currently? 24. Ooh, conveyor walls. Take those. $24 becomes $29. Becomes $34. Nice.
Due to Pioneer request and several reported issues with staircases, there is now a more efficient solution. The Fix-It personnel elevator ensures optimal safety by putting a Pioneer in a box controlled by a rudimentary AI, specialized in soothing a straining mind. Exposure to a Fix-It personnel elevator is recommended to be a minimum of 2 minutes per day for optimal gain.
We'll get those set up eventually. Definitely going to want to do one for this factory. And the climb down is fine for now, but it can definitely be more efficient. For now, though, this is looking pretty damn good. Let's see here. Modular frames, that's, yeah. There, I believe, pipes and screws, I want to say? Alright, so modular frames, oh, pipes and plates. Okay, so for modular frames, need how many? 200 for that, plus an additional 4. So in total, 600 modular frames. Let's go sell that rubber. I'm not going to sell the plastic, though. We'll sell those. Okay. This is looking pretty damn nice, if I do say so myself, and I do, and I did. Time being, let's get that modular frame stuff taken care of so I can finish off logistics 4. It's this floor I needed. No, wait, no, I had it right the first time. This one. Alright, so I need 900, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. And then 3,600 pipes. Okay. While I'm here, I might as well go on and grab these. Hey. There we go. 300. And I will see y'all once I'm done crafting. Okay, last modular frame. I'm not done crafting yet. I just want to go on ahead and get this done. Just explore.
Milestone reached. The transportation of resources can reach new heights of efficiency. With the Mark IV belts and lifts, the truck, but even more importantly, your effort. Handling a large and complicated vehicle like the truck should come easy to a well-trained pioneer such as you. They are an obvious improvement over tractors concerning industrial purposes. Improvements for personal use were not measured.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go for Pipeline Engineering 2 next. I think that'll probably be my best option. For the time being, I am going to do some more crafting off screen because I need a ton of circuit boards. 200 of 200, which means I need a ton of materials, and first few episodes were fine letting y'all suffer with me, but at this point, with how much crafting I actually need to do, it's gonna be a thing. Alright, so we need 200 circuit boards to make 8 geothermals. So, I'll be back once I'm done with this crafting. Okay, that is all of those. I just need to pick up the wires so I can make that. So, once more, we'll see you when we're done. And our last one. Now I just need to grab those motors. Also, let's drop this off. Sort. Alright. I've got almost half the amount I need for the engines and almost 20% for the other component. Who wants what? One moment, y'all. Okay. Just grab the stack of motors and I don't need anything fancy, so let's just stack up, we'll say 20 of these. Actually, I only... Grab that. Grab that. And a block of cement. Alright. And off we go. Just gonna let this shiz run for a while I take care of some geyser issues. Sorry, I got distracted with the jiggly. Get that wiggle jiggle. Going that way. Let's see here. Okay. I forgot the damn cable. Back in a minute. Alright, there we go. Where is it? Alright, that's fine. Rude. And yeah, this is what I was generally talking about earlier when I was talking about not setting up more at that particular time. Good, I had more important things to take care of, but now that I'm just waiting on parts to craft, there's no real sense. I gotta rearrange myself. There we go. No real sense in not doing it. That looks weird. Anyways, no real sense in not doing it as the, okay, where's the other one? Ah, there it is. As, you know, at this point, I'm just legit waiting for, stuff to craft so I can get to phase 4. Got that one down there. Yep. Does not seem like there's any others close by, and that is fine with me. Okay, I was about to say, why aren't you placing? Let me place it on it then. Oh, yeah, it's too long. There we go. Alright, It's not going to add a whole lot of power, but it should at least, you know, help as a subsidy. That'll help as a subsidy anyways. Let's grab this and head on back. There we go. Alright. Circuit boards later. Snart. Couple alpha snarts, eh? Okay, there we go. So you better let me fucking climb. Get me out of the farts biome! Alright. Let's keep these strung along. There we go. Awesome. So that does add a good chunk to my capacity now. Was it worth all the high-speed circuit boards? I mean, only time will tell, really. For the time being, though, let's head on back. There was one more thing that I wanted to take care of this episode, and that would be the battery bank system. So I'll see y'all. I'll see y'all up there once I'm done crafting a few more high-speed uh, circuits, because I'm going to need those. For these. Oh, actually, no. Well, we'll see you back there anyways. Okay. So we are back here. I've collected up all the materials I need. And I forgot to hit the start buttons, but we're not that far into getting this design up. Let's go on and start by filling up with some flooring. Okay, let's see here. How well does this fit inside? Actually, very well. Yeah, it's looking good. Need some more frames. Back in a few minutes. Actually, I'm going to need a lot of frames. So I think, actually, I'm just going to grab my entire stockpile of as many rods and plates I can get, and just get a shit ton of modular frames going. I want to do this up right. So, back in a few minutes. Again. Okay. That should be good for now. Alright, power banks. Alright, so that gives me 4x3. That gives 10. Okay. Walls. Looks like it's going to be at least 3 walls. looks like 3 walls on the dot to get up to this floor. Which then... Actually, yeah, I'll keep that there for now. Also, so I can do that with a little bit more ease. Okay. Walls. Alright, let's see here. Well, that's still weird. Okay. How about this then? Ah, it is weird. Okay. Measurements got borked a little. Ah, that's part of what it did. So I gotta rejigger the floors a little. So that's what's going on. power. How about if I do this? Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so let's do just that. Ah, out of wire. Well, we've almost got it. How many coupons am I up to? 12. Okay. Always running out of something. One moment. Okay, sorry about that. Checking something on my phone. You know what, I'm probably gonna need a bunch of these, so let's just go on and grab a bunch of them. Damn, you're just not gonna let me jump that. Okay, fine. Fuck you. Okay. Don't really need these if it's going to be, for the most part, hidden. Alright, there we go. Express run up. And now for the walls. Fine, I'll drop down to do it. Okay. Come on. There we go. Almost there. All right. Now I'm gonna need foundations. I'm gonna put the 2 down so I can come up here, place this proper like, so I can then put the stairs actually proper down. I think that's good. Oh, I'm out of creep. Well, I'm almost got it done. You know what? Oh, I'm at it. Might as well. Architecture, no. Foundations, yes. Want stairs. Got 13 to work with. Yeah, let's do that, I think.
Where did you leave your lizard doggos? What's in this storage container? Where did you put the essential components needed to save humanity? Do you wish there was text to prevent you from constantly taking the wrong turn? Disguise your struggles to comprehend the complexity of your surroundings with signs.
Okay, crate. sort. Alright. Now we just need the power lines. Ooh, ow. Love that TMJ. Power goes below to connect up to that, and I'm going to go ahead and replace these with stairs. Come on. Stop trying to give me the... fine. There we go. Alright, actual fucking stairs. And it ain't much, but it'll work. Nice. Alright, let's get this saved. Power bank. Go on and select that as the icon. Save that blueprint. Oh, the game didn't like that. Okay, awesome. And then all of my used shit goes in there. Let's find a place to put her down. Blueprint, power bank. Come on, thank you. copper wires, and I need my plates. Thank you. I'm gonna put it up here with the coal production, I think. And I'm gonna honestly do 2. Just that way I can have all the power I need for a good while. I'm gonna put it up right around, I'm thinking, there. Yeah, that looks like it would be good. I just need to collect up some more mats to build a second one on top. Get it all rigged together, and that should be good. I don't need all of these. Let's... delete, sort. Alright, what am I missing? Modular frames, platings, and wire. Well, I'll be back once I'm done making that 240 modular frames. Alright. Collected up the shiznit I needed. Let's go set down our second. Don't mind me while I eat some Ritz in the background. So bump one this way and a few this way to get it lined up. And we can place it down, delete. Replace this wall with an actual wall. Yeah, that looks good. Well, let's put a paneled window in there. Never mind. I'll modify the structure later. For now, This is doing pretty good. Alright. Let's get the multi-floors linked together. Alright. And just like that, our battery bank should now be charging. Oh yeah. That's gonna give me a lot of battery capacity. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Alright, so yeah, each of these holds up to 100 megawatts. It's 12 on each floor, 4 total floors. Sorry about that. Alright, so it's 12 on each floor, 4 total floors. Comes out to a lovely 48 that I've put down. And 100 and... no, 4,080... 4,800, there we go. Bonus power in emergencies. That should pretty nicely take care of my electric issues for a good while. Well, all right. I should upgrade this to level 1 overclock. Go and get this overclocked to 2, though. Actually, the main throughput issue is actually the screws, I think. So let's actually go on and bring all of these down so we can overclock the screws once. Because lack of resources is as much a killer as just how long it takes in general for them to be made. I'll leave this one overclocked to level 2, I guess, since that's full up and ready. Actually, you know what? Let's move these entirely. Hopefully that'll alleviate that congestion a bit and get the rotors going a little more regularly so these can finish crafting up quicker. Pardon me. Which one, but I know I put some crystal oscillators up here. There they are. Should really be looking into this stuff now. Oh yeah, I've got the resources I need to make the rifle. We'll do a bunch of researching next time. For now, let's finish up aestheticing this shiz. Wrong one. Put some down later for that. Walls. Okay. Come on. There we go. Alright. Nice. Now let's get up there. So I can modify the sign. Okay, that'll do. Power bank. Alright. That'll do me up nicely. These are slowly getting charged up. Awesome possum. Alright, so I think this is a good place to call it. When we come back next time. Honestly, the first bit's going to be mostly just doing a shit ton of research. See you soon. Oh, actually, hold on. Wanted to modify the facade a bit. Oh, that's cool. Nice touch. Okay, you can't actually see through it. Well, we'll put it down for aesthetic purposes and just, yeah, we'll see you all next time. Cheers.